Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Good evening. Hello, happy Friday. Excuse me, my God, another long week in the books, huh? We made it, right? And look, it's a special nighttime edition of the early birder, although maybe it's the late birder at this point. That wasn't very funny. But today we're playing a game called Wired Gambit. This game looks like it's got some, sorry, this game looks like it's got some soul to it. I'm forgetting the name. No, not you, Metaphysical Abyss. You had your time yesterday and you weren't good. Um, it's like the shotgun. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Shotgun. It's like that game that game where you've got the shotgun and you gotta pass it. Game where you pass shotgun. Shotgun King, the final checkmate. No, this is not it. Um, God, what is it called? What is it called? Game where you pass the shotgun back and forth. Buckshot roulette? Buckshot roulette? Yeah, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this game looks a little bit like buckshot roulette in the sense that it's minimalist, it has a very distinct style, and you go back and forth with an seemingly evil, mischievous entity playing a game, and you go back and forth, and you have like items and stuff. So I haven't launched it yet. We are going to launch it and see what the case here may be. Where is it? Oh, the game has loaded. This is a game in Unity, developed by Nano Sable. Actually, hold on. Let me get a quick tweet out real quick. Let me get a real quick tweet out. Why don't I? Oh, I have two notifications on Twitter. It's just people that are trying to sell me Twitch stuff. It's like anime girls. Anyway, I don't need to buy an overlay. I've already got one. My dear sweet friend made it for me for free, no less. So, all right, where is this? Um, all right, hold on. Live now playing Wired Gambit by Nano Sable. Tap tap in. Does Nano Sable have anything? Are they like a person? Well, of course they're a person. They have no other games. This is their first game. After 3 months of development, Nano's Wired Gambit is finally released. And what was it called? It was called Buckshot. When did that come out? 2023. Interesting. So might have some inspiration, but nonetheless. I already have my next project in the works, just in planning phase right now. We look forward to working on it. Foundation games. Of course, let me know. I solo developed Wired Gambit to learn more about the game development, working with Steam integration. All right. Looks like they may have a Twitter, but it is not really pertinent at this point, you know? Not really pertinent. Okay. Oh, they Twitch at twitch.tv slash, they stream on Twitch, twitch.tv slash nanosable. Oh, I'll give them a follow. They seem to be a VTuber. I'll give them a follow on Twitter. And let's get into what we're doing here. Okay. So, hello. Today we're playing Wired Gambit. Wired Gambit is a game where you cut wires against what seems to be a cat AI. This game is developed by NanoSable. They are a solo dev. This is their first game. It's been in development for 3 months, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see what the case is. Left click on the bomb to start. Challenge modes, settings, credits, exit. So I guess standard mode, challenge modes, endless mode. Gotcha. So we can't do those quite yet. We gotta cut the wires. Let's examine the settings before we do anything. Quality, volume, all this looks good. Yep, no problems. Let's get into the meat. So we're cutting wires, and every time we cut a wire, it might blow up. All right. So this is Smuggy, Smuggy the cat. I guess the game just begins, huh? So we gotta cut a wire and see what the case is. I'm cutting the blue wire. Nice. The blue wire does not cause me to blow up. Nice. Press M to open the system menu. So there's no tutorial or anything. It just kind of jumps you in. System menu is settings and return to the main menu. Exit menu. Yeah. Nice little overlay pops up and swishes down. Left click the bomb to enter bomb view. Left click a wire in bomb view to cut it. Right click the bomb to exit bomb view. Left click an item outside of bomb view to use it. Scanner scans. Oh. Okay, so you just have those. I didn't fully finish reading it. Wire tester, check a wire to see. I guess left click an item outside of bomb view. And I also right clicked it. I also did in fact right click it. I don't want to use up all my. I'm restarting. I don't want to use up all my fun little items. So we're going to give another shot here. All right. Now we're really in it. Oh, we start with random items, it seems. Double bomb damage for 2 rotations. Interesting. Cut the black wire. Back to Smuggy. Smuggy declines to cut a wire? What was that? Cut the black wire. Oh. I've taken damage. Oh, come on. The music just stops like that? Shield cell. Regenerate 1 shield will not exceed shield cap. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. I don't think it's time to use the bomb cell. That was a pretty early. Okay. Thanks, Smuggy. Shield cell, yeah. Can I not die? Check a wire to see if it is the trigger wire. Gotcha. We're gonna hit the gray wire. Nice. How did Smuggy decline to cut the wire? How is Smuggy declining to cut the wire? Can I decline to cut the wire? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna put on the bomb cell. So if I blow up, I'm done. Smuggy, you gotta blow yourself up now. Cut? Yep, Oh no, we have a 1 in 3 chance of getting blowed up. Well, I trust the white wire. Nice. Alright. 50-50 shot for you, Smuggy. You smug robot cat. Aww. Oh, okay. Okay. So if we're guaranteed, will not exceed shield cap. So it doesn't work. Wire tester, bomb cell, wire tester. Oh my goodness. This is okay though. So it seems like when you are guaranteed to do it I can't speak. When you're guaranteed for the wire to be the bomb, then it ends the round rather than forcing you to blow yourself up, which is unlike that other game that I was talking about. Scans wires and reveals the trigger wire color. Okay, well, we're gonna start cutting some green. Oh, they put the double damage on there. They were trying to knock me out. All right, which one's the color? It is green. All right. Well, that's cool. I'm just gonna not cut the green then. Of course it's green. What you gonna do, huh? Listen, that's fine. I'm not scared of you, Smuggy. You smug cat. Oh! Wait, but they put the bomb on. They put the multiplier on there. Shouldn't that have done double damage? I have so many bomb cells. Screw it. Black wire. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How do you decline? How does Smuggy decline to do it? Ah. I wish there was music like that playing the entire time. You know, like some type of ambient track, right? I have too many bomb cells. I don't understand why Smuggy can just sometimes decline to do it. I'm gonna put my faith in blue again. Nice. Alright, coming down to a 1 and 4. Ooh! Nice! Okay, so what is that? Is it best of 3? Again, there's really no, it just throws you in. There's really no explanation whatsoever about anything, and that's fine. Conveyor override battery. Either skip your turn or cut a wire. Smuggy handles the outcome. Okay. Okay. Scanner reveals the wire color. We're gonna cut red. Nice. I wonder if it's best of 3 or if we need to win 3. Oh no. Um, I'll go green. I like green. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Blow yourself up, you smug robot cat. I knew it was that one. Oh, and he took some damage. Did he apply a bomb to that? I'm not certain. Check a wire to see if it's a trigger wire. Scans wires and reveals the scan. Okay. So we got 2 scanners and a wire tester. We're gonna go true blue. Oh, there you go. That's the way that it goes. Oh, look, Devin chat. Hello, welcome. How you doing tonight? I do happen to be playing your game here. I hope you're having a pleasant, splendid evening. So we know it's blue. We are going to avoid the blue, of course. Smuggy can just sometimes skip turns, it seems. And I understand that this is perhaps the power of the robot cat, but it's also, you know, it's a little bit biased in the favor of Smuggy here. Granted, he's a smug cat. I'm not too bad myself. I don't know, like 10 minutes ago, sunk my teeth into this game. We just won our first round. Oh great, now we have two blues. Well, we're gonna use our first wire tester. That is a safe one. That's what I thought it was. Okay, I didn't notice that he was using the item when he was doing that, but that does make sense that he has a competitive advantage at times. But yeah, no, my day's going pretty well. It's a evening edition of the early birder going on. Happy to have you stop by. All right, we're gonna go with the red wire. Fingers crossed. Ah, I do appreciate the fact because what was I saying? I was saying earlier that Like, I don't know if it takes any actual inspiration from, but it has a similar gameplay loop to. I haven't played the game. I don't know anything about it really, but I've just seen clips of it. That game, buckshot roulette, right? And I believe in that game, if you are, it's essentially like Russian roulette, I think, but with a shotgun. So in 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 that instance, if you know you have the bullet, you still need to shoot yourself. But in this, I appreciate the fact that it doesn't make you snip the wire. Like at the end of the day, you're not going to be forced to make a bad decision. You know what I mean? I think that's a good thing, perhaps. Other than again, I have not played that game at all, so I can't say that I'm the most educated. I shouldn't be using a wire. I have so many items. I need to be using them. We'll go red. Is this one? Is this the wire? It isn't. You wanted to give something more choice. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate, you either are going to suss it out with the items. You know what? I'm going to use select override. Uh, oh, convey. Skip your turn. Yeah, skip my turn. Oh, cool. There we go. Thanks for playing my game. Oh, of course. Yeah. Be honest. Well, no, yeah, I appreciate you. I think was that the I'm imagining maybe that sound was you following me, so I appreciate it. Yeah, no, this is kind of the thing that I do here, is that I play games on the day that they came out. So I saw your game. It looked like it had some heart to it and some care and craftsmanship, and uh, always happy to support a solo dev's first outing, right? So yeah, and there's something honestly when it comes to games being good. I think that a game can be simple and good so long as it has polish to support that kind of, you know, facet to it. And that I think that's probably, I mean, I wouldn't say that this game is, simple quite yet. I'm on my very first playthrough, aren't I? But you know what I mean in terms of, you know, it's stylish. It has its own kind of vibe, art style. It's what voxely, perhaps, if that's the term. I like the general kind of aesthetic. I will say, if there's any critique, I think that maybe some type of audio track, even if it's like light ambiance, is the first thing that kind of pops out to me. Not that I'm, a critic or anything, but I will say that at the very least, currently, the game seems to be polished. Ah, and Smuggy has blown themselves up, which is excellent. Oh yeah. No, yeah, polish is vital. It seems like a neat little game, especially good for a first outing. Yeah, you would not believe the things that I play on this stream. I'm still recovering from something I played yesterday, which like the core gameplay loop involved you picking up things, and they didn't tell you what the button was for picking up things. Anyway, oh, you tried to make a soundtrack and it didn't turn out well. Well, at least you tried, right? That's more than some can say, I'm sure. Yeah, uh I'm gonna put the bomb cell on. I'm gonna say it's the not the furthest left one. Ah, well, it was. It was the furthest left one there, wasn't it? C'est la vie, huh? Conveyor override battery. Nice, 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 nice. Skip your turn. That's exactly what I said earlier. Is that oh, come on. Like that sound seemed pretty good. Like if that was the whole track, um, then I could see it being decent like background. bips and boops, right? Come on here, Smuggy. You can't, Smuggy did in fact one-shot me. Oh, and we do just come back to the main screen. All right. Well, hey, that's the way that it goes, huh? I was a little stingy with my items, perhaps, but I did get nuked on my own. I got hoisted by my own petard at the end there, and that's the way that it goes. But I also appreciate the fact that there is additional modes. You know, it's not just like beat the game and then that is it. There is some more meat on the bone once you're finished. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I think it's priced reasonably. I think, you know. Oh, there you go. There is no sound when the Smuggy blows themselves up. I do like the little. How can you beat the equals 3 kind of you know, face, right? Probably one of the better results of the old internet. But good expressive icons. All right, Smuggy. Ah, such is life. All right. I'm not messing around. It's gonna be blue. Yeah. Well, I'm not about to use one of my 3 wire testers. Lower the pool of blues a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's something to be said about a game that isn't like trying to be more than it is, you know what I mean? And I know that video game making is very difficult. So there we go. All right, even playing field, Smuggy. I will use the shield cell. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's an interesting experiment of mine. Um been trying to get it off the ground just a little bit, but it also provides, you know, it's very cool to be able to interact kind of directly. We're gonna try out this red wire. That is not the bomb. Cool. Yeah, it's cool to like give small devs their due, right? Because I know that at the end of the day, what you want is somebody playing your game and, you know, tendering thoughts, right? It's like any creative work where as much as you might want to deny the like want for, I don't know, raw feedback, it's kind of like the, at least in my creative pursuits, right? It's like such a valuable thing hearing what people think. Um, oh, that is the wire. Bum bum bum. All right. I'm gonna cut the green on the left. So anyway, yeah. I don't know. It's been cool. It's been cool. It's like having somebody like read something you wrote, right? I'll oh, come on. Come on. I got a lot. I'm okay, classic green. Don't fail me now. Seeing how people play is definitely rewarding. Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm not gonna take any chances here. Ah, well, there we go. Yeah, I think my short and sweet review on this would be pretty good for a first debut. I said it was what, developed in 3 months, which is I mean I don't really know how to gauge. There's no appropriate length for game development, but this seems pretty good for something put together in 3 months, especially as somebody probably learning the tools for the first time, right? So yeah. Yeah. Bomb cell, wire tester. Well, I should probably just, yeah, all right. We'll do this one. Well, thank you. Thank you for attending and uh, putting the game into the world, right? The world needs more games. Yeah, I'm gonna skip my turn. Thank you for being merciful, Smuggy. I appreciate it. So there's already the damage, so okay, white is safe here. All right, don't blow yourself up here. Ah, I was hoping to put the bomb cell on there. Yeah, we'll scan the white wire, and we're gonna put the bomb cell on there, and we're just gonna try to blow them up. That's the way that it goes. Blow them up, Smuggy. You know what? No. Ah. I can suffer these grievances no longer, Smuggy. Alright, this is gonna blow me up, I know it. Oh! Alright. Nice, nice. Alright, we got one win down. Alright. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go red. Alright. 1 in 4 chance. Alright, well, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Ooh. Oh. Alright. Alright. Unfortunate. Say la vie. We have a 1 wire tester. Alright. Well, you know, you gotta play on the edge. I haven't seen Smuggy use that ability just yet. That's interesting. I wonder. I mean, I can't glean anything from their use, but now it seems like they probably know. Yeah. I thought that it was gonna be the red. Well, I have a 50-50 chance, huh? I could wire test it, but well, I guess I could wire test it. I will wire test it as a matter of fact. Cool. Like, I'd rather make sure that I don't get blown up, right? Bomb cell, okay. Nice. Beautiful. Oh gosh. Blow yourself up, Smuggy. No. We're gonna go for the far left. What do you got for me, Smug? Ah, man. I feel like I'm gonna get blown up here. Red never let me down. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, we are both getting quite lucky here, huh? Yeah, no, I can, yeah, definitely good in case of emergency. Because the wire tester is small but powerful, right? Oh, so it probably isn't red. Interesting. Like the wire tester is decent in the beginning, but obviously very good in a 50-50 scenario. Interesting. Okay. So that is something that we can glean from there. Like in this instance, look, it's a 50-50 shot. I could maybe allow myself to get blown up, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Ah, danger. Oh, oh. Alright, got 2 bomb cells. You know what? Screw it. We need some explosions. Ah, well. Again, hoisted by my own petard. Ooh, we have a full stack here. Such is life. One other game mode is called One Shot Detective, where all you get is a single wire tester every bomb cycle. Oh, wow. Hmm. Can you accumulate them? Okay, okay, okay. That obviously ramps up the potential quite a bit. Now the thing is, I want to put down a bomb cell here. I know it would be very bad for me if I get it wrong. But I need Smuggy to get blown up. This robot cat is quite good at what it's doing. I'm gonna give it the red. All right, 50-50 shot. One shot detective. Wow, wow. Got a lot of bombs. I got a lot of bomb cells, and I'm really not looking at Oh, well, here we go. I'm gonna go just right down the line, and I got blown up. It really does just cut back to the menu, huh? Like now I am here. Well, at least getting back into it is quite quick. No. Oh, testing the game was a lot. Yeah, tuning the smuggy AI and getting everything together. Is it the same randomness for every single drop, or are some more coveted than others? Okay, so they have set different percentages. Interesting. Let me guess, is the health one the rarest, perhaps? Maybe the skip, but I've seen quite a few of those at this point. Although I've yet to have been rejected by Smuggy. Wire tester, bomb cell. That and the scanner are tied. Nice. Okay, okay. We're gonna cut the gray wire. All right. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna make this happen. The thing is, okay, so Smuggy doesn't have a wire tester, right? Because the thing is for me is that if I saw somebody scan the gray wire and they said that it was safe, rather, and they saw that it was dangerous. If I see someone scan a wire and they don't select it, then I'm going to know like that's the wire, right? So I don't think I've seen Smuggy use the wire tester yet. Probably for that exact reason. They used to spawn more, but it made the game painfully long. Yeah, no, I can see. Oh, and of course, Smuggy does not select. Okay, Smuggy, I see how it is. No, I can understand that. You in a game where you have limited health like that, you very much want to keep that resource, at as much of a minimum as possible. Right. All right, Green. Just you and me. Ah, well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We were close on the first go around. We just got completely nuked in the third frame there, in the third bout. Yeah, such is life. Okay, we have the skip and we have the wire tester. Green did in fact let me down back then. Smuggy is quite lucky, you know. All right, this is it. Get blown up. maybe not. Yeah, sure. I'll wire test. Nice. Triple blue, wire tester, and a bomb cell. I have not seen the scanner in a while, which makes sense for what you just said. All right, we got the bomb on there. I don't want to get blown up, but since it's only the first, like I'll let it happen. Okay. 1 out of 3 chance here, Smuggy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, wait. Okay, okay. The bomb does expire. Nice. All right. All right. It's been a while since you got a Smuggy explosion. Wire tester, scanner. Gotcha, gotcha. The scanner is very powerful. Scanner is very powerful. We do, yes, we do in fact love to see Smuggy get blown up. If there is one thing for certain. Yeah, I'm gonna use the scanner here because. Oh, white. Okay. Wait, or that was gray. Sorry, never mind. It was gray. I don't have eyes. Um, cool. Interesting. Oh. Oh, there you go. We do love to see Smuggy get blown up. So what is I mean, it's not something you really build into this game, right? But so you're like what's my motivation here? Like what's the lore? Why am I stuck in this endless game of wire cutting with the malevolent AI perhaps? AI is such an overblown term these days. Malevolent robot, malevolent creature, you know? Like why am I here, man? Oh, cool, 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 cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Whoa, we have, I think this is the most wires I've seen. 2 wire testers and a shield cell. Well, we're fine on the shield cell right now. Basically, you're playing this game to entertain the rich. Oh, that is not the backstory I was anticipating, but that is fascinating. All right, it's not gray. To entertain the rich. I could see that. I mean, I can see this being, oh, we are not in good straits here. I could wire test, but I don't think I will. Not when the stakes are kind of low. I can imagine that this would be something that they would play, you know, on daytime television, right? This would be like the new Bloodsport, right? Get blown up from playing wire testing game. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna let myself get blown up though. The lore behind the challenge modes is that you get addicted to playing it and play it long after the rich leave. Oh, okay, okay. I can see that. That's neat. That's if I mean I know that I haven't gotten there yet, right? But I would be curious to see if there is anything in the game that actually explicitly alludes to anything like that. But that's neat. Those are neat concepts. You get hooked on the well, that's the way that it goes. You get hooked on the thrill of it. It's gonna be red, right? Like it's gotta be red. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. We're gonna wire test this red wire. Ooh. All right, up to you, Smuggy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. play it long after the rich leave. So is it a television show? Is it a just like they crowd around and they're betting on who's gonna win? It's gonna be the gray wires, right? It's gonna be the gray wires. I have no doubt about it. Get blown up. Oh! Called it. Called it. Take that, you smug cat. Alright, we're one away. We have a full roster. I might as well use my shield cell. And I might as well scan. Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm actually gonna use a bomb cell now. Oh. That is fine. Force Smuggy to... Actually, what was the bomb cell is useless because he has 1 health. Ah! Okay, okay. This is where shit gets serious, right? This is what it really comes down to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. All right, all right. Nice. I'll clear out the blues. Ah, why did I have a bad feeling about clearing out the blues, and yet I still did it. Alright, alright, we can't let Smuggy get to our heads. Bomb cell, wire tester, fine. I don't think there's been, I've had maybe 1 blow up on a first go around thus far. Oh, okay. We have 3 wire testers, so I will not be stingy with them. And I will go for the white wire. Blow yourself up. Yeah, I'm not going to take 2 damage here. Alright, cool. The plan was to make the place deteriorate as you go through the challenge modes to communicate that you have long been abandoned, but I didn't implement it as that would probably add another month of development. And that's fair. I think that I think it would have been cool. Don't get me wrong. I think that would have been a cool touch to see things like disintegrate and maybe grass grows a little bit and you see what the state is. Maybe Smuggy over there has like a chunk taken out of their face. But I can also understand wanting to get something out the door. Yeah, I'll cut the red wire. All right, now shit's really serious. Bomb cell wire test. Okay, we have 3 wire testers, 2 bomb cells, and a scanner. I gotta play it a little bit more safe. All right. Okay. Whew. I will take a shield cell. I will take a shield cell. You probably still will, but if people actually play it. Okay, that's fair. Oh! Okay. 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 Smuggy royally messed up. Ooh, and I get another shield cell. Great. So wait. 1, 2 comes back to me. It's... Alright, I'm just gonna cut this one. Fine, fine, okay. Be that way, I suppose. Another shield. Hey, I will take it. I will take a shield cell. Alright, I think this is the best setup that we've had. This will be the best setup. We do have a battery. Or, yeah, the override battery. Skip your turn or cut a wire. Smuggy handles the outcome. I think what I'm going to do is scan. Okay, that was the thought. So if I cut one, it comes back to Smuggy, comes back to me, I cut another, I then put the bomb on it. So it's a 50-50 chance for Smuggy to blow up. Beautiful. Playing into my hand. All right. All right. What are you gonna do, you robot cat? I didn't see what that ability was, but well, say la vie. I do have a battery. I do have a battery. I have two batteries, as a matter of fact. Oh, it was a tester. Oh, I guess I didn't see that Smuggy has wire testers. Ah, well, that is something, huh? So it's gonna go 1, 2, fine. I'll just go down the line. You cut his animation because it would give the result away. Oh, no, that's very fair. I think that's a good decision from a gameplay perspective. Because in real life, it would 100% give it away, you know. It's coming down to it. Yeah, I'll test a wire. Sure, I have a couple. Sure, that one's safe. Oh, we got a shield regen. Well, then I'm just gonna put a bomb on. Make it a little exciting, huh? Okay, hey. Skip my turn. Nice. Smuggy has not rejected my wishes on that quite yet. We have 2 wire testers. Okay, this is just 1 damage now because the bomb went away. Woo. Blow yourself up. Oh. Have I looked into the battery's second option? Skip your turn or cut a wire. Smuggy handles the outcome. Oh. So wait, this is Smuggy handles the outcome. Basically, if you know the trigger wire, you throw it in his face. Oh! Oh. Oh. Okay. I was not understanding this adequately. Um, the way that it was reading to me is skip your turn or cut the wire. Right. Like, that is its own component. Semicolon, Smuggy handles the outcome. So it's either, so Smuggy can just say no, you don't skip your turn, or it's either you skip your turn or you just have to cut a wire normally. There's like a 50-50 shot, essentially, is the way that I was seeing it. So it's a bit hard to explain in very short text. Let's see. Writing is like my thing. Uh, skip your turn or cut a wire. Smuggy handles the outcome. Basically, you skip your turn or you choose a wire to cut. Right. This makes sense because the Smuggy handles the outcome is the modifier for the second part here. How would I write this? How would I write that? Skip your turn or force Smuggy to cut a wire. Something along those lines. I think that's probably skip your turn or have Smuggy cut a wire. Because force Smuggy to is a little bit longer if you want to keep it short. Skip your turn or have Smuggy cut a wire. And then we can cut out the Smuggy handles the outcome part there. Yeah, I think that's the way that I would go about it. Because Smuggy will handle the outcome of the wire cut, but the way that it reads is that the semicolon part applies. If we're talking like in mathematical kind of linguistic context here, the first part is in parentheses and the second part is the multiplier that's hitting everything in the parentheses, but that's not quite the case that we're trying to go for. So now that I understand what that means, actually, you choose the right. So have or force Smuggy to cut a wire. have Smuggy cut a wire, something along those lines. I could workshop it if you want me to. Cut a wire. Okay, actually, I didn't read what this says, so maybe this is my fault. Cut a wire and Smuggy deals with the consequences. Your turn comes again. It makes more sense, I think, when you're reading this here. I don't. Again, this is my communications brain working here. I'm not certain of the semicolon's purpose in this fragment because it's not like a secondary sentence fragment, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I think it makes more sense when you read it here. Do you think I should remove it? I think I cut a wire and Smuggy deals with the consequences. I think that's a perfectly fine sentence. I know people get a little bit weird when it comes to semicolons. Like they are, I don't know, people are afraid of them. I much prefer hyphens, quite honestly. But anyway, just cut a wire and Smuggy deals with the consequences. Cut a wire and have Smuggy deal with the consequences. Something along those lines. I don't think the semicolon is necessary in this context, but I do think that it makes more sense in the item version of this. Anyway, I'm gonna have Smuggy cut this wire. Now that I know, right, this is okay. Interesting, interesting. Now that I understand how that works, I can see how it's a much better item than I thought it was. This makes a lot of sense. And look, I have another one. Either skip your turn or cut a wire. Smuggy handles the outcome. Yeah, yeah. The semicolon in here makes more sense than in the form once you actually click on it. Let's hit with the green wire. Shout out to the green wire. Although I have a very straightforward pathway to just winning here, don't I? Which is finding the wire and then using the tester and then calling it a day. Green has failed us. Although I think we got this. Yeah, put the bomb on there. Sure thing. Listen, I will use every item in my disposal to ensure. Red. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, this item is really good then. Yeah, and once you use it, the thing is, once you use it, you don't really need to. Well, hold on. Do do do. Oh, and now we're back. Okay, and now we have the other wires. Let's go for it. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Short, sweet, to the point. You know what I mean? Sweet. I think sweet's a good way to go about it. That item, now that I know what it does, it makes a lot more sense as to why it's very rare. Because skipping your turn is not nearly as good as forcing Smuggy to blow up. I think that it does. I think that it's well. I will say that I think the way that it's written was stopping me from um, choosing that option because you hear skip my turn and reading it I was thinking it was a 50-50 because of the fact that I thought that Smuggy handling the outcome applied to both, right? But since that's not the case, I think it's a much better item. I think that once you use it once, then you understand how good it is, but still need to be goaded into using it once. You know what I mean? But then again, if you select it and then it gives you, because it brings you to the unique kind of like lamppost thing that then you read what the second option actually does, then I think you would get it at that point. I was just rushing into things and not reading it perhaps. So do I think that there is clarity to be had? Maybe a little bit. I think that the fact that oh sorry, honestly communicating on my strong suit, so I appreciate any input on stuff. Yeah, no, of course, it's what I went to school for. So anyway, um, yeah. I think that there is some minor clarity to be had further, but I don't think that it's too grievous because if you actually read what the thing does when it presents you with the unique option light post, then you'll get it. My only thing that I would say is that you don't need the second semicolon in the secondary option. Cut a wire semicolon, that one. But you know, don't feel the need to make changes on my accord. Oh, we have various game modes. Yeah, of course, of course. Happy to. Whoa, we have quite a few game modes. One shot. Receive a single tester for each bomb rotation. Right. Reduced amount of wires. Reduced amount of shields. Okay. One shield charge. No regen. Increased chance. Excuse me, of detection. Four wires. Four score. One random item only for each bomb rotation. Okay. No detecting items. Okay. Chaotic neutral. Increased wires. Increased items. Nice. Danger close. Extra cell has increased spawn rates. Extra cell has increased spawn rates. Oh, that's the bomb cell. Gotcha. Cautious operator. Increased wires. Detecting items have increased spawn rates. Gotcha. Okay. Cautious operator. Right. Bare bones, no items. That is that's an interesting prospect. Also, I think the menu as well is you know, it's fun. It's fun that the menu is the game itself, right? Endless mode. And so endless mode, is that just the um when is the score just how many blowups the that Smuggy endures? Oh, is it the smooth operator reference? Is that what I got? It's a good song. Record score 0. Is that the rounds that we win? I guess I could click on it and find out, but I'm more interested in challenge modes. Is there a leaderboard functionality? Yeah, take your time. Take your time. All right. Receive a single tester. One shield charge. No shield charge. Um, Which one do I think is the most different from the regular play? No detecting items. I'll go with that one. Thinking of adding a leaderboard, but it would be easy to go into the game files and edit for a score, so I decided against it. Okay. I I understand that. I don't know enough about game development to reason, riddle, or think about it. Um, the only thing that I will say, as I'm pulling up what I'm trying to discuss now, I don't know if you need to like pay for the service, which is obviously difficult for a solo dev who does not know like how the game's gonna do financially, right? Um, Schedule a call. Oh, you need to like call them and figure out the price. Well, there is a website called I'll type it out. LDR board. There's another game that I had played. Uh, I think it was like honestly maybe the third game that I played on this early birder thing of mine. Um, that it's called Uber Slaughter. It's like a boomer shooter kind of thing. It's really good. But anyway, uh, solo dev has leaderboard functionality built into the game and it's hosted externally, right? I don't know how much it costs. I don't know what the case is. But if that's something, if the game has a benefit for it, then I think it could be, could be an option, right? Oh, there is a hold on, there's a free site hosting, leaderboard customizations, limited rate limits, right? Because that's like it's like you upload it, right? You click submit your score and then it uploads it to whatever the system is. Again, yeah, I don't know if it's correct for this particular game, but it is an option that I thought was quite cool. It seems to be like a very new kind of small company, question mark. Um, so anyway, for endless, you start with a base score of 5,000. You lose points based on. I just think that I just think that leaderboards are very compelling. Once you have like a goal to hit or something along those lines, I'm very leaderboard driven. But that's again, no need to tailor your game to just one person's kind of eccentricities here. You start with a base score of 5,000. You lose points based on bomb hits and items used. That's interesting. That is interesting. I think this is the no detecting challenge that I chose. It's a cool way to reason it though, rather than just getting like to the end or something. Or rather, there's no end in endless, duh. But you know what I mean. Like basing it off of rounds. You start high and then you go lower and lower depending. Oh, there is a bomb on there. I'm guessing that the shield cap. Okay, yeah, because it's round 1. The shield cap is 2. Whew. Man, Smuggy really wants to blow me up here, huh? Blue, don't fail me now. Ooh. Yeah, back with a vengeance. Having no detection items that does change things drastically because then you can't mind games. Gray wire? Nice. All right. Blow yourself up, Smuggy. You see, at this point, do I let Smuggy cut the wire or do I determine the consequences? You know what? Green failed me before, and so I don't want green. I think that green is not going to let me down again. I think that green's going to get his due. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Push it back my way. I could put a bomb cell on, but I'm deciding against it. But is he gonna put a bomb cell on? They, rather. I'd like to think that Smuggy is more of an omnipotent kind of being, rather than somebody held by the gender binary, right? Ah! I, however, get blown up. We have we have 3 bomb cells. Screw it. I need to use them, right? Uh, Green, I feel like you're gonna blow me up if I cut you. Green, don't fail me now. Oh. It was in fact the green one. Is it biased towards green wires? Is this something I should be aware of? I will use a shield cell, however. Oh, well, the game demands stronger bombs. It looks. Oh, there we go. Another shield cell. I'll take it. I was gonna say it looks like you could put a third one on this little slot here. Obviously I know you can't because I tried it. But it looks like you could, and you just have Come on, what is this? What is this? I'm gonna get trounced. I'm getting... Okay, bomb cell, cut the blue wire. Alright. I have nothing to lose with the bomb on it at this point. Okay, he's gonna cut something, and then I'm gonna force him to cut green. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Thank you for allowing me to save my item. Ooh. Alright. Cut the red one. He does have 3 shields now. This is true. This is true. So, actually, to combat that, I'm gonna go for a cold call. I'm gonna go for a cold call. It's this red wire. Ah, damn. Well, it surely can't be the other red wire. Okay. Yep, back up to full health. And now my bomb is gone. Well, that would have been crazy if it worked, huh? I'm gonna get blown up. Oh! Blow yourself up? Why would Smuggy have put the bomb on when it was the last turn and it was Smuggy up? You know? I can't question the whims of our smug overlord. Alright. Fine, yeah, push it back to me. Smuggy does operate by his own rules. I'm unable to... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm unable to comprehend the internal empire of Smuggy over here. So the bomb would only affect me. I just realized something. Yes, okay, I was gonna say I answered my own question. I was gonna say there are achievements, right, for beating every little challenge, and then I looked and there are achievements. So, cool. Love a good achievo. The game really loves giving it. This is true. You know what? I didn't think about this. The fact that it would have died a couple times at this point if it wasn't for shields. Um, I think that it's green again. You know, I gotta hand it to green. Normally my go-to color for things, but in this particular instance. Did I get the one? That's a good question. I didn't check. It does not look like I did. Wire Wizard, win your first standard game. It does not look like I did receive that. Somebody got it though. There's a 33% win rate or acquisition rate on that particular achievement, it looks like. So somebody did. I did not, however. And it does come up in the bottom right when I get achievos on stream. I'm gonna go with the blue. Wow, whew, this is tense. What you gonna do? Oh, oh God, it's green. So I'm gonna go white. Ah, baited. Actually, I should have put a bomb on and then. Well, no, I thought it was green anyway. You have to look into that. Implementing achievements was indeed. Yeah, yeah. That's honestly. That's one of those things that. Oh, okay. Yeah, blow yourself up, Smuggy. Keep doing that. Keep doing exactly that. Implementing achievements is one of those things that I like. Kudos. Because in my mind, oh great, now you have three health again. Thanks, Smuggy. In my mind, it's like I don't know how you set the flag or the trigger for the thing to ping the Steam API, you know? Okay. We have 4 bombs and now make that 5. Most of the the documentation for for achievements is outdated? Interesting. Huh. I wonder. Hmm. That's curious. As someone who's never dealt with the inner workings of game development nor Steam integration, that is an interesting thing to hear. I am going to cut the green wire and give that to Smuggy. Yeah! Green comes in clutch once more. Very much so. You got better help through a YouTube video than there. Oh, wow. Yeah, green again. Better help through a YouTube video than their official documentation. That is surprising. Because in my mind, Valve slash Steam are pretty on top of their shit, right? Especially with the amount of games that come out, you know. But perhaps I'm wrong. There are actually, I will say, sorry, I've come across like two vague conspiracy slash like money laundering schemes. Oh, all right, we are in good waters here. I don't want to talk too soon, and we have a shield cell. Nice. So you found Steam's functionality is good, but their architecture is outdated. Okay, so it's just built on a crumbling kind of system. That's interesting. It's got to be green. Yeah, just keep passing the ball back to me. You're gonna have to cut it at some point, you smug cat. Ah! Actually, that time it wasn't green, but I'll take it. Ooh, we have two shield. Well. So Smuggy has 2 passbacks and a bomb. Okay. If someone was able to get it, it makes me wonder where the issue lies. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Because if you look, I mean, here, what's my priority for game capture? Game capture is above Steam. Give me a moment here. Because we can look. Oh gosh, sorry. Hold on, let me make this a little bit more accessible. Why is the window must be a weird size? Oh, it's just like cutting off the right side of the screen over here. Anyway, whatever. This works for our purposes. Yeah, 0 of 9 achievements earned. But if we go to global achievements, you'll see 33% have this particular one. So I don't know if that's, well, no, it wouldn't be you because I'm imagining you might have everything else. If we go to the store page, you guys just see them here, right? This says 16.6, which implies that I think that implies that 1 or 2 more people bought the game. In my mind, if that math checks out, I'm not certain. So if that's still the one person, then time to fight with Steam some more. Well, best of luck in your bout. I hope that is not as painful as it seems. It is very weird though, and it's that I will say that particular particular issue seems like esoteric troubleshooting. This stupid cat keeps pushing it back to me. Okay, I'm gonna cut the white wire. And you're gonna put a bomb on it and you're gonna blow yourself up. I have a 50-50 chance of ending Smuggy's reign here. I am gonna go. I'm gonna go right. Come on! Yeah! Beautiful. Oh, and we got the achievement for that. Okay. 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 Interesting. We got the achievement for that, but we didn't get the other one. I wonder, yeah, why did that one work? It's a great question. You'll reinstall Unreal and hope it automatically fixes it. I think that's fair. That's a fair approach, maybe. I don't really know how it works with unreal because I imagine like once you throw the game into the wild, right? Doesn't have to do with the I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about game development. I can't speak at all. But it is even more weird that that one triggered and the other ones did not, or other one did not. Um, well, I think you know. Uh, I think that I've given this game enough of a shake to give it a verdict. Um, it is, yeah, it's kind of late over here. Do I have the stones to do something else this evening? I'm not certain. I'm not certain. Um, yeah. Is there anything else that's like, I think I'm probably just gonna probably call it with this one. Yeah. I'm not gonna sift through the infinite annals once again. But okay, sorry. Well, that means it might just be an ID issue, which is much easier to fix. Maybe, perhaps. I uh, I hope that it's not too big of a hassle. We can take a look at the credits real quick. Let's see. Uh, I will I will say you might want to up the opacity somewhat because the text is difficult to read. The white text is difficult to see on the opaque white background, in addition to the up here text being swamped by the by the background text. Um, so, you know, that is the case. This is all you, right? In short, everything, all you. Well, thank you for the game. Special thanks, Pirate Software. Oh, that's funny. P.S. Thor, you smell. That's funny. Um, he seems like a good dude. I don't know anything about Thor, but he seems like a good dude. Shout out Pirate Software. That's my man. I always see him playing Noita, I think. Uh, so shout out Thor. Maybe he smells a little bit. I don't know. But I will say, oh, he just did today. Yeah, he's good, 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 good. He seems cool. He seems down to earth. Uh, and I think that's a difficult thing to find in people that live on the internet, right? So shout out Thor. Um, however, I am not Thor. I am the early birder, and as such, I rate the games on a scale from rotten egg to where to from. Oh, sorry, actually my game capture is a little bit too prioritized. Let me move this back down a little bit. Probably to like right, I don't know, like right here maybe. No, actually it needs to be lower than that. Hold on, I just reorganized this earlier. There we go. So I rate games on a scale from rotten egg to certified worm. I think that I am going to give this game, as you can see in the bottom right, I keep tally of the most recent worm, which is to say, the most recent game that I think was a decent game, decent purchase that I may return to. There's no like hard concrete scale uh, or signifier or anything like that, the criteria rather, but the thing that I'm doing here is I'm that early bird and I'm digging for those worms. The early bird gets that worm, and that's what I'm out here doing. And I think that I can sufficiently say that this game can get the worm title. Um, I think I'm giving it the worm over the fledgling chiefly because what the game does, it does quite well. It yeah, you got the worm. Oh my God, wait, Pirate Software has worm emojis? Has a triple worm emoji? That's fun. Uh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, when I get affiliate status, I will certainly have my own worm emojis in the chat. Don't you worry about that. But I think the short and sweet synopsis is that what the game does, it does well, and it is stylish. It is cohesive. It has interesting game modes. I didn't explore endless mode, but I think that again, what it does quite well, and there's no obvious like glitches or bugs or graphical errors. Of course, there's room for improvement, which is why I'm giving it the worm over the certified worm. I don't know if you acknowledge the difference in the little blue ribbon there, but I think there's certainly room for improvement. But as a first go in a couple of months, I think this is quite good. Um, yeah, yeah. And I would, I think my critiques are all very minor, such as the graphical thing that I said earlier, the semicolon, perhaps the music. I will say that's one thing that, the music is a difficult thing to do in games, but I think it adds a lot to the atmosphere and the vibe. Um, so, I don't like I can't knock you for having no audio, but I think that when done right, the music can be very good. Oh, hello, Void Bun. I didn't know you were in the chat. Welcome. Still a worm, still happy. Yeah, yeah, of course. I think this gets the worm. Um, because like I said, what it does quite well. And as a result, give me a moment here. I hold on. I was thinking maybe doing some ambient sounds. I think ambient sounds even could be good. Something to fill the sound void. Um, yeah, I will say like the one sound effect that you had with there were other sound effects, right? But the one where you hit Smuggy is good, and if that could be like expanded vibe wise, I think that could serve as an audio track. But again, I'm looking at this as not the creator, just as somebody giving suggestions, so I have no idea how difficult it may be. Um, Let me make sure this is sized appropriately. So, Be My Horde is getting ousted by Wired Gambit here. It will remain as the most recent worm until another worm wriggles along and finds its way into my lap. Um, yeah, I think that is the case. So I don't know if I have much else to say. Thank you very much for being in the chat, Dev. It's always an honor to have devs in the chat. Thank you for the worm. I'm looking forward to seeing what your next creation is. I'm sure that this, as like a proof of video game concept, is pretty good, and I'm sure you learned a lot. So, looking forward to what's cooking in the future. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. I'm happy to give some live thoughts, right? But let me exit the game here. Okay, well that's cool. I will say that's something that I did not. I know the worm was kind of blocking it, but I will say it's great that you hit exit and the game blows up. That's good. That's a nice touch. That's why it gets the worm because it's polished, right? You know that's really what it comes down to is the amount of polish and cohesion, and this was cohesive, and so it gets the worm. So anyway, um, yeah, you're sitting there the whole time like, come on, exit the game so you can see the funny little gag. It was good. It was good. So, anyway, I've been the early birder. It's quite late, so I'm gonna clock off here. Thank you for tuning in. Have an excellent evening wherever you are, and take it easy. I'll be back. Actually, I should be back tomorrow, but I will be going on an extended leave. I've been doing this every day pretty much for the past month or so, but I am going to be out of town for a couple days soon. So I might stream tomorrow, but then I probably won't stream until Wednesday. So we will see. We will see. Either way, for the time being, have an excellent evening. Maybe catch you tomorrow. Until then, keep digging for them worms. So thank you again,
Take care and good night. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.